Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here today, welcome. My name is Kayla. This is my third pregnancy. I already have two girls. Monroe, she is 6, and Zaya, she'll be 18 months this month. And then I am pregnant with baby number 3. She is a girl as well. I am due the beginning of May. So if you guys are interested in knowing about my past births, I did explain a little bit more in my last video. I will go ahead and leave the card up above if you guys want to check that out. But today I'm going to be going over my 21-week pregnancy update. I am actually 22 weeks right now when I'm filming. I turn a new week every Friday. So I just had my 20-week appointment. When was it? On a Thursday, last Thursday. And they went over my 20-week anatomy scan. I did record that as well. If you guys want to check out that video, I can go ahead and leave the card up above too. So basically at your 20-week anatomy scan, they send you to a radiologist and they basically just go over the whole anatomy of the baby, make sure all the measurements are correctly, the heartbeat is beating good, there's no holes in the heart, etc., etc. There's a lot of different things, and I'm sure your doctor can go over more of that with you if you wanted to know more detail. So when I went back to my doctors, they went over the scan with me and just went into detail, just said that all of the measurements from the baby came back perfect. There's nothing that they are concerned about. The baby looks completely fine and healthy. There's nothing that, that they see that will be a shock to them when it's time to give birth. They also had to do a genetic testing on me as well, and also they wanted to send a urine sample. So they got the results back when I went back this last time. They said everything came back negative. I wasn't positive for anything. Also at this appointment, started measuring the belly. Start measuring you with like a measuring tape just to see about where your measurements are. And she said that I am measuring at exactly what I am, which was 20 weeks and 6 days at that time. I didn't see my doctor. He was out delivering, which pretty sucks because there's only one doctor in my office and then there's one nurse practitioner. So I saw her again today, and she just really wanted me to make sure I'm getting the appropriate amount of vitamins. She said, I just want to make sure that you're taking all of your vitamins. Everything came back fine, but I just really want to instill in you to make sure that you're taking your prenatal vitamins and you're also eating a lot of foods that have a lot of vitamins in them, because I am already going to be scheduled for a C-section. If you guys are new here, I have already had 2 past C-sections, so they already recommend for me to get a third. There's no trying to weave my way out of it. That's just what they feel like is best for the baby. When I first started going to the doctor's office, I asked him if there was any way possible that I could try to go down the natural route, and he said it's honestly just not safe. Since I've already had 2 C-sections, he was like, there could be serious complications when I try. She also told me from the anatomy scan that she could tell where my uterus is positioned. She said it's more positioned to the back. So she said that I probably feel the baby a lot more than some people that their uterus is positioned to the front, which I do. Every little movement I feel, every hiccup I feel, and she's nonstop moving, so I definitely feel her. So I also wanted to talk to her. I know it's only January and my C-section is going to be the first week of May. I wanted to see what kind of ballpark range that she would be like, that I would be scheduling for. I don't know. I'm just the type of person to where, I mean, I know things can happen and I could go earlier than when the C-section is scheduled, but if I can plan it as good as possible, anything, honestly, that's the type of person I am. I would want to do that. So I wanted to see how soon we could get the actual date planned. And she said since it's in May, since I have about like 4 months to go before the actual C-section, she said we will be scheduling when I am 34 weeks, which is the end of March. So she said my appointment at the end of March is when I will schedule for the C-section. And then she also told me that more than likely it will be the day that I turn 39 weeks, which will be on a Friday, it'll be that day. She said it also just depends on the schedule at the hospital, making sure that, you know, they're not overbooked that day for the surgery. So she said, but more than likely they like to do it that 39-week day. So some of the symptoms I've been having is I still feel nauseous. It's not all day, it's not every day, it's just some days. Some days I can feel like complete crap. I'll be super tired. I won't want to get up. I'll just all around be so tired. And then I also feel nauseous too. If I try to make myself get up and get stuff done, I can make myself really nauseous. Or also foods still trigger me too. If it's certain foods or smells, I can really I just can't be around. Another new symptom that I've been having is my stomach. It's been feeling super tight, not all the time, and it's not contractions, but just certain days and times, like my stomach will be so hard and so tight, and I just take deep breaths because I feel like I'm just so uncomfortable. And it's so crazy because I still have like 16 weeks to go and I'm already feeling uncomfortable. I'm also having a hard time with sleeping. No matter how I sleep, on my sides, on my back, it's really not comfortable on your back anymore at this rate though. But just any way I sleep, whatever side it is, I just can't get comfortable. And then I've also gotten to the point to where when I'm sleeping on one side and I want to turn to the other side, my whole body has to sit up like this just to turn and lay to the next side. My back is starting to hurt when I'm sleeping. Yeah, I finally hit that point. So I've also had some questions about if I have had any TMI symptom. The only thing that I have had this time around so far is peeing on myself. Like, it gets to the point, if I have to pee, I have to pee right now. Like, there's no holding it. Even sometimes when I sneeze, I pee on myself. I mean, guys, this is like the reality of pregnancy, okay? I will tell you guys that I haven't had it this time. This is so TMI, but I'm just sharing it with you guys. I remember a time when I was pregnant with Monroe, so this was like 6 years ago. And it also happened with Zaya too. But when I'm pregnant, my bowels are like, I just can't hold them at all. Pee, poop, doesn't matter. Can't hold it. So if I have to go, I have to find the nearest bathroom and go. I remember this one time I was on a road trip. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm sharing this with you guys. So I was on a road trip. I was on my way to go see Malcolm at school. He was in college, and I was pregnant with Monroe. This was early on in my pregnancy too. I wasn't even showing yet. But I had to go to the bathroom so bad, but I was in the mountains. I was driving in the mountains. There was nowhere to stop. It was dark outside. So I was like, okay, I only have 40 minutes to get to my destination. So I was trying so hard to hold it, and guys, oh my gosh, I could not hold it. It just came out. It just, anytime I have to go to the bathroom, especially number 2, I have to have the bathroom as close as possible because, like I said, there's no holding it. There is no holding it. All right, some cravings I've been having. One of the cravings is salad still. I don't know what it is, but just salads. And the perfect salad to explain to you guys is the Olive Garden salad. Like, the basic Olive Garden salad. Just the things that it has in it, like the olives, the onions, definitely, the peppers. You guys, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know the peppers are my thing. But yeah, that's just a craving that is still continuing. Another craving I've been having is lo mein, like shrimp lo mein from a Chinese restaurant. That just sounds so good to me this week. I don't know what it is. And then my next appointment is going to be the end of January. I'm still going every 4 weeks, and it's just a regular checkup appointment. All right, you guys, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to hit that bell notification. And also, if you guys want to leave any kind of questions down below that you might have for me to answer, regardless if it's pregnancy related, non-pregnancy related, leave them down in the comment section. Go ahead and answer them in my next pregnancy update if they are pregnancy related, or if they aren't, I will answer them in a vlog. That is it. I'll see you guys in the next one.